When you get aggressive safeties, you like to get up there and try to stop the run. The post route is an awesome way to take advantage of that. Go down the field 10 to 12 yards, plant that outside foot, run towards the goalpost. Nice throw by the quarterback.
They will snap it now at the 7-yard line.
Let's see how they back up the big play here.
The defensive line saw something the offense is doing. Look at them all shifting to the right.
Barnage with the reception.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Second and goal to go from the 1. Isaiah Croton.
What a first series. Touchdown.
Man, the defense has to be down at something like this. They allow the offense to score that touchdown in the red zone. My gosh, you only have such a small part of the field to defend, and they just didn't get the job done that time.
Offside.
Defense was trying to guess the snap count, and it cost them there. The Browns for the point after.
And the point after is good. Scoring drive, especially via the pass. Over 50 passing yards on that scoring drive. And he's tackled.
Here comes the former Super Bowl MVP for the New Orleans Saints, quarterback Drew Brees.
Drew Brees, even though he's 6'1", he plays so much taller. Look at him. He has long arms, big hands, stands very tall when he throws the football. One of the reasons why he is spectacular when it comes to throwing the football from the pocket.
Brees has everybody split out wide for this snap.
First down at the 28. Brees running away from the pressure. Gains 19.
Wide receivers in the NFL, hey, they can catch it, but also they can break tackles. What a job that time by the wide receiver.
First and 10. Mark Ingram carries the football. Gives this team a threat on the outside. Wide receiver Brandon Cooks.
Every receiving core needs a receiver like Brandon Cooks, a guy that can play outside and or play inside the slot. Fast, shifty, and somebody you have to back up on because he is that quick.
Second down and 7. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
Brees going to take it from the gun. The defensive line will be the focus here in this game. If they're disrupting the quarterback, the rest of the defense will have a chance to do their thing.
He is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
So they get to the quarterback on that last play. Third down coming up. Brees got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap. Brees back in shotgun formation. It's intercepted. Got a big lane. A foot race to the end zone. catch him there. Touchdown.
You got to love a defense that's not afraid to take chances, and this defense will get after it. That time they get the interception and return it all the way for a touchdown.
The Browns lined up now for the point after. Extra point was good. The Saints getting set to return to kickoff. Murphy's got a chance for a return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Browns defense, Phil, has been truly dominant here today.
Sometimes when you see a game like this, you go, oh, it might be boring. But this defense has been so dominating and so active in what they're trying to do. It's been fun to watch.
The Saints from the 22. Randy Starks gets to the quarterback.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
Loss of a couple that time. Second down and 12. And incomplete. What a hit that time. We're early in this one, but already a crucial third and long play coming up.
Oh, these are tough situations. What are you going to do on the offensive side? There's only so much you can do. If I was the defense, I would look for a screen.
Got drilled as he throws it.
The Saints really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Benjamin's got it on the return. Has 12 on this play. The Saints defense, let's see where they are mentally here, Phil, after allowing a touchdown.
Well, they got to have some motivation after that last drive. It was so poor. It's about discipline. We didn't see it from their defense. So this time, go out there and just do your job.
The Browns now move the chains. That's his first reception today.
Manziel's job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get the completion.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Jordan's able to read that play and make the hit.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Manziel's got everybody split out wide. Second down and 13. Brian Hartline has the catch. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. The Browns still driving as the second quarter gets underway. And the offense will need 3 yards here on third down after the completion.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receiver.
The ball is fumbled. Recovery by the offense. Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it and keep possession of the football.
Screen. Crowell has it. Jordan that time in on the tackle.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
Manziel's now completed his last 7 passes. Taken down at the 27.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
After that run, 3rd and 8 for the offense. The Saints lined up in the nickel. Manziel's got it in the gun. Easy catch there. No one near him. Oh, my goodness. Can you believe this score?
Hard to believe, isn't it? Here in the NFL, you don't see this too often, especially early in the second quarter where you think one team has absolutely no chance of winning this game today.
The Saints have been flat out manhandled so far. Perhaps their special teams unit can change the momentum of this one. They need something to go their way. The score's 21-0. Murphy's running this one out. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Browns defense is having a field day so far. They've been ready for just about anything the offense has tried. A very impressive display here, partner.
Jim, they are whooping tail on the defensive side. That's the cleanest way I can say it. They have been fun to watch, dominating physically, and they got a shutout going.
The Saints take it from the 33. Breeze on the move. Taking off. Ball is out. And the recovery is made. The defense comes up with the big play. The hit and the recovery of the football.
They sure did. They got so much speed on the defensive side, and that speed, when you think about it, it gets more people around the football. It helps you deliver. The hit even harder, and that's why they got the turnover. Great job.
The Browns snap it at the 36. Tackle made by Browner that time. The Browns snap it at the 36. He has the grab. Gets about 9 on the play. Mark him down for another reception. The Browns are looking good so far, Phil, and a lot of that has to do with the passing game. Manziel's been in rhythm so far today.
He has been in rhythm. He is hot. Some days, Jim, when you warm up, you know you have it, and that's what happened to this guy today. When he was warming up, he had it, and he has it again.
He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on 3rd down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
No good. No good. They go for the long field goal try, and in the end, they come up empty.
Yeah, they came up empty, Jim, and I thought it was a risk by the head coach. Didn't manage the game very well that time. I would not have tried the long field goal.
The Saints had their last drive in with them coughing up the football. And before coming out for this possession, I'm sure there were a few words exchanged on the sideline just to remind these guys you can't do that again.
Oh, absolutely. Look, there's a lot of things you can put up as an offense in the NFL. You can put up with penalties. You can even understand interceptions because so many variables go into that interception. But fumbling the football, that is the worst one of all.
Let's see if they can keep a tight grip on it as this drive gets started. Breeze from the shotgun. Watson can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
3rd down. Breeze lines up in the pistol. Incomplete, and this is going to be a 3-and-out.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Thomas Morstead will punt this one away. Benjamin's got it now. Tackle made by Browner that time. And a run back of about 8.
Manziel's heading back onto the field now. What a game he's had to this point. Making a lot of things happen out there, partner.
Yeah, he's doing a tremendous job. He looks good. The offensive play calling has been smart, but you got to look at the other side, too. The defense, very timid, just sitting back, not taking chances. If you keep playing like that on the defensive side, you are going to lose this game.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. First half winding down as we return from the 2-minute warning. The Browns are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback.
It's caught by Hawkins.
He's tackled at the 28. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Getting set as fast as they can. Manziel standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete.
Benjamin's unable to bring that passage in. He just took his eyes off the football. And when you do that, it's usually going to result in a drop. Those things happen. It's not a perfect game. You got to overcome adversity. I think this guy will do it. Next time it comes his way, he'll make the catch.
2nd and 10.
Gary Barnidge hauls it in.
Lewis there to make the tackle. They come to the line, and it's first down. They're going to the hurry. Back to the line now. Manziel's going to scramble.
Well, we just don't talk about it enough. He is so good, has such quick feet. And then when he gets outside, if you make him run, he will. And a good job there picking up some extra yards.
Manziel's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. That's his 4th catch of the day.
So far, wonderful execution of this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
Manziel's completion percentage, 90% on the day. The defense gets a sack. The Browns call a timeout. Their first. Manziel's on the move. Kenny Vaccaro in on the interception. Well, the offense hasn't made any plays today, but their defense just came up with a big one. And let's see if the offense can produce something before halftime.
Yeah, good job by the defense. No question about that. For the offense, man, I don't know what to tell you except just wake up. Show some emotion out there, and that will help you get out of this shutout.
Wasting little time. Breeze going to take the snap from the shotgun. Brandon Cook, no one's going to get him now. The 10 in stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
Still, I think the prettiest play in football is anytime you see a deep ball thrown down the field and it's caught for a touchdown. That is awesome stuff.
Inside of the uprights. The Browns are back for the return, still holding a lead as we move towards halftime. Scores 21-7. Gilbert's going to test the coverage here. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Browns have gone up top all day, Phil. Manziel's been showing off that cannon he has for an arm.
Yeah, he's got it all, doesn't he? When you watch him throw the football down the field, you can see the arm strength, but the biggest thing is you can see that wonderful touch on the foot.
Package. And that's a gain of 10. A good first half of action here, and soon we'll be sending you to Orlando and to our host, Larry Ridley. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Cooks has got it. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Browns have displayed a phenomenal defense here today, and I think you would agree, Phil, that's the reason they're in position to win this game.
Yeah, the defense has been incredible. So aggressive, so full of emotion, running around. Every time you see a tackle, there's like 7 or guys on the defensive side around the ball carrier. So that's awesome defense. That's why they're winning this game here so far today.
First down at the 25. There's a flag out.
Offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. Breeze alone in the backfield. First down at the 15. Gets it out for the completion. Coleman's met after a gain of 13.
Don't get brought down with arm tackles. That's what you teach everybody that carries the football in this league now. The wide receiver, excellent job of breaking that arm tackle, getting the extra yards.
Breeze completion percentage, 50% on the day. Watson's the receiver all the way to the right side. Takes it from the gun. Breeze on the move. It's caught by Cooks. Tackle made by Hayden.
When you pick up first downs against the defense, they will get tired. That time, nice job by the offense getting the first down, even though they're losing here in the game.
Breeze now completed 4 in a row. Breeze going to take it from the gun. Brings it into his body. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
The old-fashioned way of picking up big yardage is running the fly route on the outside. Show the speed of the receiver and the strength of the quarterback's arm. What a nice completion.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Breeze is going to take it from the shotgun. Got hit on release. Second and 10 coming up. Drew Brees has it under center. He makes the catch. Williams, the one who brings him to the ground.
Well, the drag route that time picked up solid yards. These receivers, sometimes they get a little nervous running these drag routes or these short crossers because they are afraid a defender's going to come out of nowhere and hit them. That's the quarterback's job. See in front of the receiver, lead the guy to the open space.
3rd and 1. Johnson's taking the handoff.
When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
Breeze on the move. is that touchdown makes this a very close game.
Yeah, it does. You know, listen, I was starting to think that this game might get out of hand, but that quick touchdown changes everything. We'll see how the other team can adjust to a whole new situation.
Moore's going to test the coverage this time. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Browns come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do.
And they deck the quarterback.
You talk about a blitz on the defensive side, it's all about timing. Disguise it to the last second and time up the snap of the football. They did it that time, and they get the sack on the QB.
Handoff made. They're going to run it right. Picks up 8 here.
Hey, easy call. Be safe. Put the pressure on the other team to make the plays on the offensive side to beat you. So right here, you call something very conservative. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
And he's going to be dumped. And that's a 3-and-out.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
Breaks out of the tackle. Murphy's met at the 30. And a run back of about 4.
The Saints have been a vastly different offensive unit here in the second half, and I mean vastly improved.
Yeah, it's been good. You know, the offensive line now is playing better. They're aggressive. They're protecting the quarterback. They're opening up holes in the run game. Much different and much better.
Mark Ingram with the reception.
Brought down by Dansby.
Well, I guess the only good thing you can say about that play, the quarterback's happy. He gets a completion, but it only goes for a couple yards.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
Watson's out wide on the left. Breeze in shotgun formation. Intercepted.
Mingo's able to show off those great hands and picking off that pass from the linebacker position. What a job and what a pair of hands.
The Browns weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by the plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
That's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses. Well, the Dink and Duck quarterbacks, they love to see cover 3 because they know they're going to drop back and just throw the short passes underneath. Good job by the quarterback taking advantage of this defense.
A reception on second down, but not enough for the first. Third down. Manziel's back in shotgun formation. Barnage with the reception. That's reception number 4 for him.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out. Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Only 34 yards to the end zone.
Here is the first snap of the final quarter.
And it's caught by Hartline.
This quarterback is not going to throw it down the field unless somebody is wide open. That time, nobody's wide open, so he throws it short and gets a few yards.
The Browns take it from the 33. They're setting up screen. Browns are in front thanks to their quarterback.
Manziel's had a huge performance in this one.
When you talk about creating opportunities, that's where you have to give credit to the coaching staff. They have helped the players. The play designs have been good, and the players are taking advantage of it.
Benjamin's brought down at the 21.
The Browns offense, they know it's more than just about their defense. The offense did a good job that time picking up the first down. That's what you want to do. You got a small lead in the second half. Keep getting those first downs and eat that clock up.
The Saints defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 21. Hawkins with the catch. Tackle made by Browner that time.
When you have a lead in the fourth quarter, you like these short completions because you pick up yards and that clock keeps moving.
Manziel's completed his last 6 passes.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
That last pass incomplete, and it brings up third down. Manziel's got it in the gun. Pulls it in.
He was so close. Another foot, he'd have been in the end zone for 7 points. Good job by the defense stopping him there.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Touchdown, Browns.
That's his second touchdown today. That touchdown, Phil, halfway through the fourth quarter may have been the one that locked it up.
Jim, it's been a wonderful day by the offense, and on the other side, the defense, oh my gosh, I don't know what to say except that they were just terrible. They never had any answers. They didn't change their strategy. So the coaches, they got to be disappointed in their decisions, and the players, their effort was just awful.
Ball is out.
There is nothing like a good return when you talk about special teams. Good blocking, the speed of the returner gets down the field, and after that tackle, now they have good starting field position.
The Saints lineup, split backfield. First down at the 37. Brings it in. Dezier's there that time for the tackle.
The defense is going to play conservative in situations like this. They have a lead here in the fourth quarter. They'll give up those short throws.
The Browns with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Breeze standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. With the contact, the ball comes out.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
The Saints need to get to the 27 to pick up a first. Third down and 8. The pass down the field by Drew Brees.
And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us to fourth down.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
The Saints will take the snap from the 35. Down the field. The Saints turned the ball over on downs.
The Saints decided to go for it on fourth down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And, of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
The Browns coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty. First down at the 25. The pass complete to Hartline. Gains 16. Sixth catch today so far. Hartline's been option 1, 2, and 3 on offense today, Phil, as he just keeps piling up receptions at the wideout position.
Jim, he just has that special skill. He knows how to get open, and the quarterback is putting the football on the money.
Flag is out. Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. Welcome back. Coming out of the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. The Saints defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Isaiah Crowell makes the catch. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Jim, this time it's a halfback screen. Nice job by the quarterback. The halfback, good job after catching it. Picked up some good yards.
First down here after the completion. Manziel's going to take the snap from the shotgun. It's caught by Hawkins. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Set up screen. He's brought to a halt.
You can do all you want on the defensive side. You can give a lot of looks, but it's just too easy for the quarterbacks and receivers to throw and catch. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play.
And that's a touchdown late in this one. That touchdown might just wrap it up.
Yeah, it sure will, Jim. It's been an exciting game all day, and to score late in the game like this, to put it away, it's time to celebrate a little on the sideline.
The Saints have their backs to the wall as they give up a score they could not afford to yield. The score's 35-14. The Saints getting set to return the kickoff. Murphy's not going to test the coverage this time as he takes a knee. The Browns defense with a statement performance here today as they're going to win this game for the team.
Jim, watching this defense performance today reminds me of the Ravens of 2000 when they won that Super Bowl. How about Seattle in 2013? And, of course, maybe the greatest defense of all time in my eyes, the Bears of 1985.
Yeah, you got to see a lot of them from your backside, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Yes, thank you. I remember that one.
Colston's got the catch on the touch throw. The Saints call a timeout and are left now with only one. We're back, and the offense is ready to roll after the timeout. Now 1st and 10. Looking long to Colston, and it's incomplete.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Breeze going to take it from the gun. Benjamin Watson makes the grab. That's reception number 2 for him. Going to the hurry up. Under a minute to go here. 1st and 10. He's got the catch. The defense at this point trying to keep him out of the end zone. They'll go hurry up now. Won't use a timeout. First and goal. Breeze on the move. Ball is out. They recover their own fumble. The Saints signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining. Offense ready to play after calling a timeout. One more play, and it's in the books.
And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Third and goal from the 2. Touchdown as we near the end of this one.
Well, that had nothing to do with the outcome of the game, but still a very nice play there on the last play to score that touchdown.
The Saints line up for the extra point. The point after try is in the books. Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But, no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe. For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.